Today's longevity meal is all about hydration. We're making chicken shawarma on the grill with a beautiful orange honey sauce, and with it, grilled asparagus, burrata, and breadcrumbs.
To start, we're going to make our marinade for our chicken shawarma. Cumin, smoked paprika, and ancho chili are the big players here. Cumin, by the way, is a great resource for digestion and blood sugar control, two key things as we age. Pro tip: combine all of your spices and seasonings into a bowl, mix well, and then season your food. This gives you much more even distribution of flavor. So if you usually layer seasonings right on top like in those quick sheet pan meals, try this instead. It's an easy upgrade that makes a real difference. Now we're adding about a cup of Greek yogurt to a bowl, plus 2 to 3 tablespoons of our spice blend, and mixing it well. This is going to become the marinade for the boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And Greek yogurt brings protein, probiotics, and enzymes that tenderize, helping your gut and preserving your muscle at the same time. Now we're going to add an obnoxious amount of chicken thighs and mix everything by hand. After marinating for 4 hours or up to overnight, it's time to hit the grill, baby. Now the first few times I made this, I folded the chicken onto the skewers, which looked great, but the texture inside got kind of gummy from the thick marinade. Grilling the thighs flat like this just gives you better flavor, better texture, and a more satisfying result overall. Next up, the surprising star of the show, asparagus. Now you might not know this, but asparagus is over 90% water and it's a natural diuretic. That makes it a great vegetable for hydration, circulation, and even detox support, especially in the warmer months. What you probably did know is that it will make your pee smell like hamsters, but it's worth it. And a teeny tiny additional pro tip here is peel the asparagus like you would a carrot. The outer skin on thicker stalks can be fibrous and woody. It does take a few minutes, but trust me, it turns into something buttery and elegant. And after 1 or 2 peels, you'll be in a rhythm and people will shout from the rooftops, "Yes, chef." Once peeled, season with olive oil and salt, mix well, and head to the grill. When I cook for friends, I usually throw the asparagus on the grill during the last 1 to 2 minutes of the chicken cooking. That way everything finishes hot and fresh and there's no waiting. Grill the green stalks over medium to medium-high heat and flip often. For the orange and hot honey sauce, start with sauteing 1 tablespoon of sliced shallot and 1 teaspoon of sliced garlic in olive oil with a pinch of salt. After a few minutes, add some chili flake and a bay leaf, and then pour in about 6 ounces of orange juice and about a tablespoon of honey. Stir well and let that reduce by half. Citrus, like oranges, is packed with vitamin C, which is great for immune support and skin health. Then swirl in about 1 ounce of cold butter off of the heat to emulsify the sauce. Strain it, let it cool, and you've got yourself a bright, spicy, sweet glaze. One of the easiest garnishes you can make at home, fresh breadcrumbs. I'm using day-old brioche. Buzz it in the grinder, sift out the floury bits, and toast the rest low and slow with olive oil and salt. You end up with these crispy, golden bits that add texture and just feel kind of giggity, if you know what I mean. Now, time to plate this hydrating, flavor-packed meal. After the chicken is rested, I slice it thin, shawarma style, but I'm not stressing over perfect cuts. Chicken thighs are super forgiving on the grill, perfect for feeding a crowd without the worry. I'm drizzling our orange hot honey sauce right over the top. Sweet, spicy, citrusy. The triple S, as I call it, if you spell citrusy with an S. For the asparagus, I'm planting a beautiful ball of burrata right in the center. Have fun with the plating. This is meant to be shared. Top the burrata with honey, chili flake, salt, and a little balsamic reduction for an extra Who's Your Daddy. I love how easily this meal comes together and how it supports hydration, gut health, and muscle recovery, all while still being incredibly fun to eat.
Thanks for checking out the video today. If you're serious about eating for longevity, consider my 10 recipe cookbook, Let the Food Do the Work, available in the description. And if you don't know where to start in the kitchen, grab my free kitchen day 1 guide to get your pantry in fighting shape, also available in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week on Bricks and Mortar Food.